What's up, Grim Crew? YouTube viewers, you want to skip ahead to the gameplay? A timestamp will be provided for you in the description box below. As for the rest of you watching live as it happens, welcome back to the gaming dungeon. I am your dungeon master. I am the Grim Gamer. How the hell are you on this chilly Thursday night? Thank you for joining me. You see the title, and you see what's on my screen here. I am ready to start my first ever full-length playthrough of Detroit Become Human. And you'll also see on the screen, this is a Suave Beardson challenge game. That's right. And Suave Beardson, who is already in the chat, what's up, Suave? That is my brother, who also does streams every Wednesday and Sunday nights. He's actually doing a bunch of the Assassin's Creed games recently. So you want to check that out. He also has a link to the Grim Beardson Discord there for you. That is a joint Discord server between Suave and myself. You can chat with us all week long there. And there's various links to all of our different things, the Twitches, the YouTube channels, all of that. So you can check out all of those things. Lurk Morrison in the house also. What's going on, Lurk? Unseasonably warm here. Was up in the mid-70s today. Shoot. Mid-70s. My driveway is still literally an ice rink out there right now. I almost fell and busted my ass as I got out of the car tonight. It's still cold around here. But anyways, yeah, as I was saying, my first ever full-length playthrough of Detroit Become Human. I have never played this game before. I have played a couple of the other games by the studio that developed this game, but I've never played this particular one. And as I said, this is a Suave Beardson challenge game, and Suave has played this game in the past, and he told me, bruh, you gotta play Detroit Become Human. I'm calling it. I'm cashing in my next challenge. I am challenging you to play this. So here we are. Now, I've played Indigo Prophecy, or Fahrenheit if you're not in the States, and I've played Heavy Rain. I haven't played Heavy Rain in many, many years, but I recall enjoying it. Indigo Prophecy is okay. It just kind of falls off the rails about 2/3 of the way through. But out of the last few games that I've done, a lot of action and a lot of fast-paced stuff going on. If this is going to be anything like Heavy Rain, like Indigo Prophecy, I'm hoping for a little bit more chill, laid-back, relaxed game, at least for a good portion of it. I'm sure that there's things that are going to pick up at certain given points, but one where I can kind of just sit back, relax, and make some decisions and, interact with inanimate objects. That's kind of what I'm expecting here. So kind of looking forward to that. I wanted to play this, but it's Sony exclusive. Games that makes me regret not having the PS4. Yeah. Well, I think it was. Can't you get it on PC now, Suave, or is it still a PlayStation exclusive? Okay, that's the next thing about PC. Sunglasses. Obviously, I just got my regular glasses, but, well, I mean, exclusivity, I could go on a whole rant on that all night long, but, there's probably a few, like on my PC as a potato. Hey, Lurk, fair. The PC I'm currently working with now can handle some things, but it's nothing like a PC that, say, Suave's got, where that's all he does as far as his gaming most of the time is with PC. Mine could handle a few things, but I'll stick with my consoles. Thank you very much. I can't afford to keep upgrading the damn thing all that often. That's my current rig. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's too expensive for me. But, so yeah, I'm excited to get into this game. Suave is excited to see what choices I make and like what endings I wind up getting compared to what he got at the end, because there's many, many different endings in games like this. But before I also get started, I want to share a couple things for you, a couple of interesting little tidbits of information, or just little bits of information, as I like to do before starting a game I've never played before, or starting one that I haven't played in quite some time. So, a little bit of information here. So Detroit Become Human was released on May 25th of 2018. It was developed by Quantic Dream. And as I said, they are the developers of Indigo Prophecy, or Fahrenheit if you're not in the States, Heavy Rain, and there's another one, Beyond Two Souls, I think, also that they're known for. There's actually another one before Indigo Prophecy, but I've never heard of it before, and I didn't type that out. I should have. But again, this game came out in 2018, and this game was Quantum Dream's best-selling game ever. And as of October of last year, this game has sold over 10 million units, which is pretty remarkable. I mean, 10 million units, that's pretty impressive. The odd thing about this, though, is that as well as this game sold, this was the last game that Quantic Dream actually has developed. Which you would think that with that amount of success, they would have went and done something else after that. And they haven't. Now, Quantic Dream has published a couple of games since then, none of which I've ever heard of. But they've published a few games on the Switch and other modern consoles. And a couple examples are games like Sea of Solitude and Dustborn. Again, I know nothing about them. I've never even heard of them, but they've published a few of those games. Now, the studio, Quantic Dream, was actually acquired by another company called NetEase in August of 2022 to act as a European studio. And the European studio for NetEase is a Chinese internet technology company, and it owns several different studios, and one of the other ones that they own is Skybox Labs, and Skybox is responsible for a couple of the later Halo games and responsible for Minecraft. Now, NetEase didn't own Skybox Labs when Minecraft came out. Minecraft was 2018. Skybox was bought in 2023, so that was before NetEase's time, but Quantic Dream is under the NetEase banner these days and has been for a while. So I don't know if that's got something to do with the fact why they haven't published anything else or developed anything else or not. I'm not really sure. But obviously this was published by Sony, henceforth the exclusivity and things like that. Detroit Become Human was worked on by the 180 staff members at Quantic Dream, and also they outsourced a bunch of the work to the Philippines, China, Vietnam, and India. This game has 35,000 camera shots, 74,000 unique animations, and 7.1 million lines of code. I don't know how impressive those numbers actually are, but from the research I was doing, it was impressive enough that they actually had to make a point and, be part of the articles. So it must be extremely impressive for those numbers. Now, last little thing, if you are a fan of this game, you might find this interesting. So when the game was getting ready to be released, and when the game was being promoted in Japan, there was also a live-action short film that went along in the promotion called Tokyo Become Human. So I'm sure if it's something that you're really interested in, you might be able to find Tokyo Become Human somewhere, and perhaps maybe find at least something where maybe the dialogue has been subtitled or something like that. But there's a live-action short film out there somewhere for the promotion of this game for Japan called Tokyo Become Human. So I thought that was kind of neat. So one quick shout out here. I had another follower since the last stream, and it's Nostalgic Nix, and that's actually a good buddy of mine. We go way back, so I appreciate the follow, Sir Nikolai. I thought you were following me already before, but possibly not. But I appreciate it nonetheless. So it is time, now that I've ranted on for a few minutes, to get into this game. And normally I'd be at the start screen, but just like Mirror's Edge Catalyst did, this one, when you start the game, it wants to take you like directly into the game. I I think when you go and start up the game after starting it, it'll take you to a main menu and such. But at first, it just wants to take you directly into the game. And there's some dialogue and stuff there that I wanted to make sure was shown and everything. So, all right. Let's get into it. Detroit Become Human. Again, for the very first time. I'm excited. I've done Cracked Open a day, as we day. Yeah, was a little parched. Okay. Well, here we go. Nothing like a cold day. Right. Takes a second to get there, but we're getting there. All right, here we go.
Hello. Welcome to the Detroit Experience. I'm an android and I'll be your hostess.
Okay.
Before we begin, let's make some adjustments to optimize your experience. These language settings were detected on your console. Are they correct?
The graphics there, like her character model is amazing. Yeah, all those are fine.
Please adjust your screen settings.
That is also fine.
Thank you. Now select your profile.
Now here we've got experienced or casual. A more forgiving challenge, fewer chances to lose a character. A fair challenge where mistakes can mean losing a character. I feel like experienced should probably be the way to go. But I also, I don't know what challenges they're talking about. And y'all know me by now. Like, if it starts to really get me irritated because the difficulty just continues to kick my ass, I would just rather not play the damn game. So I don't know what they're talking about here exactly. But if losing a character is something that really could change outcomes and really be a big part of the story, that's probably the way I should go. Move is still a little wonky looking, but aside from that, goddamn, you can see individual eyelashes. Yeah, the synchronization with the dialogue and the mouth movement is a little off. It's a little funny, but still, overall, it's amazing looking. So I guess we're gonna go with experienced. Yeah.
When this sign is displayed, please do not turn off your console. You are now ready to begin Detroit. Remember, this is not just a story. This is our future.
Okay. August 15th, 2038. 8:30, basically, p.m. Oh, we got Two-Face here? Oh, look at this guy. Fancy. $19.94. Chase, what's up, man?
Negotiator on site. Pete, negotiator on site.
Negotiator on site. Use this to move around. Yep, sure. But yeah, Chase, what's going on, man? Good to see you. It's not over the top, just looks like it's being dubbed in another language, if anything. Yeah, so it's a little off, but it's not, like, egregious, you know? Alright, can I already interact with stuff? I can turn my camera going this way, looks like. Oh, hold on.
I can't leave her!
John Phillips, Caroline Phillips. Born in 99, born in 2001. Emma, born in 2028. Couple more years and she'll be born. Alright, so what are we dealing with? The Phillips family, it looks like, maybe? Alright, what else we got here? Anything?
Oh, please, please, you
Oh.
gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
Okay, so not everybody's an android then. Collecting data. It's well, it's a fish. Choose by performing right movement. Leave or save? We're gonna save the little fishy. Toss it back up there in the tank. There we go. I don't know what's going on, and I probably should be getting, you know, to the little girl or whatever, and figuring out what's going on there. But I'm experimenting and I'm looking at things. I mean, look at these graphics. Oh, there's what, bullet holes or something? Oh, okay, so the glass is broken. That's how he put that in there. I was gonna say, how is there bullet holes, and yet I could do that. Playing some 2K, still filling out the roster more. Just showed up. Android 1 Mimi Siku 0. To consult your objectives. Find Captain Allen. This shows your objectives and the interactions. Okay, so Captain Allen's over there. Alright. Oh, what the hell happened here? I can't go in there, apparently. Oh, well, can't go in there yet. That's fine. Alright. I'm trying to, like, explore and look around and stuff, and I should just go talk to the guy.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Oh, okay, so I can do that, so I can see. So yeah, this will allow me to make decisions and whatever. Defines name, defines behavior, emotional shock, or deactivation code. Top of your game screen cut off on the stream, or is it just the way your camera looks? Because quite often you can't see the top of Connor's head. No, that's just the way that it's been for some reason. I'm not really sure why. But yeah, I was kind of wondering why that was like that. But yeah, my screen is right level with my stream, and it's just kind of been that way. Well, let's ask about the guy's name.
Do you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach.
Behavior.
Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Every second counts. Probability of success. I didn't even get to read everything that I just said there. Understand what happened. Save hostages at all costs. Okay. Understand what happened. Search hostage's room. All right, what do we got? Child didn't hear gunshots. Okay. What is that saying? I can't see what it said. Alright. How about this? We got a tablet here. Touchpad to interact. Okay. Name, Daniel. Alright. I do want to make a quick adjustment here. Oh, it won't, Oh, the audio's only available from the main menu. I was going to turn that music down a little bit. Alright. 57. Information found. You've unlocked a dialogue. Or action. Often beneficial. Some of that stuff goes awfully quick, and I don't get a chance to read everything that it's saying. I guess there's nothing else to interact with here. At least it doesn't look like. Oh, gun's missing. Oh, damn it. Didn't realize I had to hold it in order for it to stay. 355 ammunition. Okay. A button you press that shows your objectives. Might be helpful for finding clues. That could be. Blackhawk. Reconstruct. Took the father's gun. Okay, reconstruction complete. Alright. Information found. Alright, anything else in here? So, some of the why I think his head has been being cut off is because I can move my... I've been looking at the ground with the camera, trying to, like, see things on the floor and everything. So that probably wasn't helping earlier. I say, now I can look at this. Oh, we're just looking in there? Nothing else? Oh. So apparently that was nothing. Okay. That's where I came from. Yeah, a bunch of bullets being shot. Oh boy.
All units hold positions.
Examine the victims. Deceased. Duh. Left kidney. Fatal abdominal trauma. Okay. Well, there should be one more here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Alright. Father was holding something. Search for a new clue. over here. Okay, complete. So that's what he was holding. So this is what we want over here.
Your order for an AP700 Android has been registered. CyberLife thanks you for your purchase.
Ah. Well, yeah, I consider that motive. Uh-oh.
Cover me while I got you. Man down. I repeat, man down. Request immediate evac.
Yeah, I'd definitely say that was motive if he was gonna get replaced.
Okay. Yeah, fine.
I might have to go back into the main menu and turn that down because that music is way too loud for me. Child size shoe, colorful model. Hostage could be wounded, which would not be good, obviously. First responder. Bullet wound. Deceased. Anthony Deckard. Whoops. Gun residue, so he fired off at least one shot. Wham! Whoops. Woo. Hostage witnessed the shooting. Oh boy. Cop shot the... Okay, so there's blood on the wall over there. Or, I don't know if it's blood exactly, but... Oh, over here. So that's the officer's gun. Oh, it says reconstructed complete. Okay. Gun under here. Some R2, I believe, for that. Strictly forbidden to carry or use any type of weapon. Well, if the androids are strictly forbidden to carry or use any type of weapon, I'm gonna assume we should probably put it back. Oh!
What the fuck are you doing? You gotta talk to it or what?
Give me a second. Oh, I was gonna... Okay. I guess it doesn't give me a choice now. I have to do this. Ow.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, no, please, I'm begging you! Go, go, go!
Hi, Daniel! My name is Connor! How do you know my name? I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this.
Oh boy. So there must have been a lot of stuff that I didn't... calm, release hostage, reassure Daniel, empathize. Well, since Connor here is also an android, we can probably empathize with Daniel, or at least try to. We got to get him to calm down. I mean, we could probably try to reassure him too, but we'll try empathize.
I'm an android, just like you. I know how you're feeling.
What difference does it make if you're an android? You're on their side. You can't understand how I'm feeling.
All right, possible cause, Emma and you, realistic, detective. Oh boy. All right. Well, we got a couple things unlocked. I'll try Emma and you.
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied to me. I thought she loved me, but I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no!
Blaming, detective, realistic. Well, we'll go with another one that was unlocked. We'll go with possible cause.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
Sympathetic.
Listen. I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
No, it's not my fault. I never wanted this. I loved them, you know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
Accept. Get out of here. Probably shouldn't do that, but...
I did what you wanted.
Oh, okay. That went up. Rational.
Listen, there are snipers on every roof. Let the hostage go. You have no other choice.
I want everyone to leave.
Uh-oh, I think that went down.
And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
No. Compromise?
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
I don't want to die.
Reassure?
We're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you.
100%?
You have my word.
Okay. I trust you.
Woo! Oh! Oh! Oh!
You lied to me, Connor. You lied to me.
Mission successful. Thank you, Suave. Starting to worry me there for a second. But we saved the little girl. I figured that was gonna be about the end for that guy anyway. I figure that's probably just how that was going to go down. Like, he was not gonna make it out of there alive. So, flowchart. Here you can review the paths you've taken, the paths yet to be explored, and the possibilities you've unlocked. Each node earns points that you can spend in the extras. Nature of the game, some nodes and endings will not be counted towards the completion of flowchart. Okay. Well, that's not gonna help. I got a little stick drift going on with this one. So, I'm going to have to switch these out. And I knew that that one had a little issue with a couple games. But, there we go. Okay. So, alright. So the friendly approach. Okay, dismiss the helicopter. So we can see lie to the deviant, build trust, sniper shot him. So there were several other ways that could have went. That's interesting. So, and I can see what, like this with all the oh, okay, so I could have saved the fish or not. So I didn't do the one thing. It looks like maybe I missed something in here. Failure, success, death. Okay. Well, I guess that went fairly well. When I played this part, I saved the girl and the dude jumped off the roof. Oh, really? Okay. Interesting. Hey, there's a lot of different paths that can be taken here, I see. It's interesting. I was trying to make sure, like, I got everything, like, when searching for the clues and everything, and I thought I missed something. It looks like maybe I did. But I wasn't necessarily done, like, exploring and, like, looking for clues and stuff, but, like, it just, at some point was like, no, look, you gotta go out there and talk to this guy. Memory reset. Checking components. Biosensors.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' homework from elementary school up to university.
Oh, okay.
This is exactly what we need.
How much did you say it cost?
At the moment, we're doing a special promotion on this entire range at
Range?
$7,999 with a 48 months interest-free credit. And it comes with a 2-year warranty for parts and labor.
$8,000. That seems extremely cheap.
We'll take it.
An excellent choice. If you'll just follow me, we'll process the order.
Excuse me, how much is that one over there?
The NP800 is slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Come along and I'll show you.
I don't like this guy.
Oh,
There
boy.
it is. It was a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
A car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
Okay.
My name is Kara.
Okay. Wow, look at this. So, Kara belongs to this goofy-looking dude. What was she trying to do? Like, run away, try to escape, ran out in the street, got hit by a car? Wow, look at this. Yeah, I see that. Kara who was hit by a car? Yeah. It's probably something along them lines. Well, they got some of the notable Detroit architecture going on there, along with some of the, you know, iconic statues and stuff like that. Some of these, obviously, I recognize. says I'm gonna have to bite my tongue off in parts of this game. So yeah, don't give nothing away now. No spoilers. No spoilers now. I lost my job because of androids. Well, that looks like Detroit. They nailed that aspect. By David Cage. Okay. November 5th, 2038.
Would you like to go home now?
Yes,
Okay, so now I'm somebody else.
Here.
No, I'm gonna have to do something with that. That's bugging me. I'm gonna have to turn that music down just a little bit. It's a little much. It's distracting to me. Sorry. Give me a second. I don't mind, you know, some music in my games, but I don't know. It might have something to do with these headphones too or something. I don't know, but it's kind of driving me crazy.
This is the options section.
Thanks.
You can customize your experience here.
Thank you. Oh, and this is... I don't... Okay. Really? That's the, That's all I got, huh? Just those options? Well, that sucks. Well, never mind then.
Your parameters have been saved.
So, that was a complete waste of mine and your time. Never mind then. Could have just avoided all that. I didn't. I left it alone. I figure if I changed it, then, you know, everything else would be quieter or something. If, like, I can't, like, change individual things, then, I'm not really sure what the point is. Now, of course, now this is going to take a second. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just kept going. Come on. Come on, game. Yeah, sorry about that. All right, yeah, we're back here again. I have to just sit through this again, apparently.
Would you like to go home now?
Go to the paint shop, retrieve orders at the... Okay.
Yes, I think that's it.
Here. Let me help you.
Oh, thank you, dear.
You can reread discovered articles in the extra section. Oh? Oh! I see. So this is, like, literally different magazines. It's not just one. Secrets of Androids. Green Earth. World temperature increased by 3 degrees since 2000. Huh. 1 billion users. Tries to coexist with humans. CyberLife worked on ways to humanize this machine so they can enter your homes and become new members of your family. Okay. Interesting. Hey, buddy. Nothing? No? Is where you're trying to go is not that way. Turn your ass around.
Hey, water.
You have run 12 miles and are 5 miles away from your goal.
Can't read that. Articles aren't super long.
Hurry up, you plastic idiots. I want this done by 4.
Droid work ahead. Alright, so I'm already starting to see a little bit of, I guess, the culture here between the androids and the humans. Can I interact with that? I cannot. Walk, don't walk. Wait for the green light. Okay. So, over that way. Oh, there's actually something to... Oh, it must just be when I do this. Okay. Ban androids. Androids ruin our country.
I'm so hungry.
We want jobs.
Just get some food.
Well, I can't interact with you in any other way. Huh, where you're trying to go is not that way either. Moron, turn around. I wonder if, like, this is so detailed and, like, just start jaywalking if I'd get in trouble. I mean, I guess there's only one way to find out, but...
I think it's... Silly dog with the works.
This camera feels a little wonky. Not really caring for kind of how this camera moves here.
Move it. You're scaring away my customers.
Sorry, guy. Is it android parking? Okay.
What do we want? When do we want it? Androids are stealing our jobs. We
They
got
took
families to
his
feed, and
job.
these androids are taking our place.
Yeah, not a lot of love for the androids. I'm getting that.
Not to replace us.
Oh, okay. There's something over here. Human music, $1 to hear music with soul.
Round my feet, stuck on your doorstep. Hallway lights trace your silhouette. Motown rain fall on me again.
Still a couple things I haven't unlocked, and I don't know if I'm missing something or what.
Hi.
This is supposed to be in Base 7.
Sure, sounds good.
Otherwise, you'd be doing Freebird or Wonderwall. Freebird, most definitely. Most definitely.
Hey, you got $1?
Yeah, again, I don't know if I'm just missing something here, or I just can't unlock that yet. But I feel like if that's where I'm trying to go, that's just what I'd end up doing. But, I mean, I've been looking. Couldn't really see anything else to do. Drone? Oh, I can't walk into... Yeah, I can't park temporarily, apparently. Yeah, I can't go that way. I got you. Yeah, this... If I gotta say anything, like, it looks good, it sounds good, but this camera, I'm not a huge fan of this camera. There's another one there, but I can't do anything with that one.
Demons. My brethren, we have to turn our backs on sin. We have to burn the androids.
Oh boy.
Let us burn them all. Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit.
Oh, is that right?
Poor sinners. The end is nigh. Retribution is at hand. Technology.
Like, look, I'm just trying to get to the paint store, okay? It's not like I'm bringing forth the apocalypse by walking down the street and trying to get paint. Movie theater. Interactive sweater, $80. I know this game came out in 2018, but I feel like some of their prices actually aren't all that ridiculous for the time that this is. Nope, can't go in the movie theater. Oh, that sucks. Oh, here's a paint store right here. But can I just walk past it and check out other things?
I'm not looking for much.
No. Apparently I cannot. Okay, well, paint store it is. Oh, I'm still in control here. They're probably thinking this android's like malfunctioning or something. Kind of walks around in circles.
Identification verified.
You don't say much, do you?
Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
Just like that, huh? Take the bus home. Okay. Hmm. Oh, switch camera angles. Okay. Hey, I think there's an android that's, I think he's broken. He can't walk through the shrubs. Where are you going so fast, buddy? Just, getting those steps in. Yeah, he's malfunctioning over there. Having a hard time. Unimmersive negative review on Steam. Oh, no, he figured it out. Just had to do a reset there or something. He's good. He's good now. That's funny. Alright. Well, it's green. I can walk. Bus stop is not this way. Bus stop is that away. Excuse the hell out of me.
Parking service. Spaces are available.
Androids are stealing our jobs. We got families to feed, and these androids are taking our place.
Ban the androids!
Machines, ladies and gentlemen, are meant to serve us.
Yeah. Where the fuck you going, Tin Can? Hmm? No kidding. Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Look at this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
Well, thanks. Ooh.
We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up. Yeah, waste it.
Do it!
Alright. It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
If you damage it, I'm gonna have to fine you.
Yeah, so hands off.
I'll take your job next. Let me see how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
I'm going. I was just minding my own business anyway. That's what I get for being curious, apparently, though. I just want to see if I could talk to him or whatever, but... But yeah, I guess that's what I get for being curious. Well, this fancy bus. Android compartment. Sure. I should know what building that is because I feel like that's a historic one in Detroit, but I can't think of the name of it right off the top of my head. Very, very stunning looking game, I tell you. This is beautiful looking game. Did a fantastic job with the visuals in this. Shades of color. So that's so there is one thing I missed. Stare at hot dog vendor. I didn't realize that that was a thing. 7 years old already. Yeah, I know, right? So I did miss one thing in here, though. I don't know. I mean, I tried to look at everything, but... Huh. Okay, well, it is what it is. Ah, there's Detroit. Alright, so far we've got 3 different I don't know, characters or protagonists. Wonder if there's going to be a fourth, like Heavy Rain, or if it is just the 3. Look at this guy. Spoiler alert on number of characters. No. No, I mean, I'm sure here in just a little while I'll figure that out. If it takes me to one more here eventually.
You coming?
Join Todd. So your name is Todd. Always hate Todd.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Yeah, I'll just do everything so you can be a worthless, lazy pile of shit. Scan your environment. Urgent task, optional task. Activate vacuum cleaner, check the backyard. You know what? We might as well try to do most things, right? So, collect dishes, activate vacuum cleaner.
Yeah. Maybe. Depends on what you need.
Missing component. Dishwasher not working.
Yeah, I can get that.
Oh, just process the order right quick. Components ordered. So that's simple enough.
Tomorrow. Yeah, same place. You know.
Oh, I actually got to move my controller around for that, huh? Was not expecting that much with the controller, with having to use the touchpad and the moving the controller around to do things. Slow burn in the beginning, but it gets much better. I kind of...
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer.
Right away.
Bring a cold beer right upside your noggin there, bud. But I'm sure that would get an android in trouble. So what a... I mean, this is exactly what would happen with people, though. Get these androids, and they would just turn into lazy piles of goo. Oh. What was that? Actual footage?
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here!
I'll get back to work.
Well, excuse the hell out of me. Worthless. So again, I'm assuming that's the vacuum cleaner. Check the backyard. For what?
Alice! You better stop that right now! Why is she always pushing me? Always pushing.
Trash in the trash bin. Okay. Well, hold on. Let me look at this backyard first, because it's an optional thing. It's my puck, baby! Don't you ever touch my puck! Take down the laundry. Okay. Yeah, sure. No, we'll get to that urgent thing right quick. At least I thought. Oh, here we go. Where are you going? There we go. Yeah, I kind of expected it to be pretty slow in the beginning. I think the other ones that I remember playing also were. So, rewash laundry? Can I talk to her? Since she's sitting here? Yeah, apparently I can. Game, backyard, weather, school. Gone 2 weeks, so he'd probably let the laundry sit there for 2 weeks. That's true. Very true. Let's ask about school.
Aren't you going to school today?
Weather?
It's not very nice out. You might catch cold. I could get you a sweater if you want.
Well, I was hoping to get one more thing, and I was going to say something about game, but I only got two things that I could ask. So probably screwed up there. Where probably should have said game first, but is what it is, I guess. Got another. Okay, so this is the laundry room. Got it. You blow it! Yeah. Uh-huh. I'll say, what's the problem? Red ice. Ooh, drugs?
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
Yeah, I'm guessing Kara here ran out into the street. It's probably what happened there. Or he was the car. Well, yeah. Hey, look, I'm sorry, dude. Why don't you hide your drugs somewhere other than, you know, the cleaning supplies? You ever thought about that? Dick. Right. Interact with any of this? Doesn't look like it. Nope, I guess I'm good here. I think that was all the optional stuff, so yeah. Take the trash out, clean kitchen, clean coffee table. Sorry, but all them boxes and stuff are not fitting in that little bitty trash can. That's not... Yeah, look. And there's nothing in the... Oh, there's no way all that fit in that trash can. I'm sorry, but that's that's breaking my immersion to new levels, and I don't like it. Yeah, negative review on Steam. My immersion is broken. Application rejected. Credit card application form. Overdrawn account notices. Past due bills for gas company. Another invoice. What we got here? Rebuild North Corktown, a better place to live. Oh, seeing the sign there, the GM building. It's kind of an iconic building in Detroit, also. Hey, Karen, this is Michigan. We have bottled deposits. Yeah, no shit. Like, you're just throwing money away. What the hell's the matter with you? You just run out into the street again. Oh, can't. What is he driving here? A Ram? That is not a Michigan license plate. I'm sorry, but I know what a Michigan license plate looks like, and it ain't that.
Fuck, man.
Report to Todd. Do I have to? Don't really want to. All sports. Android power. Should it be outlawed? Oh, boy. Yeah, I could see that being a thing if these androids were actually a thing, like letting them be in sports. I'm not going to get into all that right now, but... pitchers threw a pitch that broke the 120-mile-an-hour mark. Human batsmen weren't able to swing until the ball had already reached the catcher's glove. Introduced as a one-per-team innovation, but they've come to dominate team strategy. Every draft sees a major baseball team. Teams breaking their own transfer records. These okay, yep. Jenny Waterfield have home runs as sports limits the human potential. The machines breaking these kinds of records just isn't exciting or even surprising. Not everyone agrees. Christopher Lennox, baseball ex-pitcher, thinks they are making games more exciting. These machines are shaking things up and pushing players to do even better. The game only survived by evolving. Nope, that's not what I tried to do. Next, what else we got? We've got Century, connecting the dots. Transport units. Senators. Politics in focus. Are American senators really corrupt? No comment. China earthquake kills 10,000 people. Yeesh. Todd, what the hell are you doing over there? Maybe I don't want to know. Subtube. Less than half the 5-hour flight. Top speed of 1,800 miles per hour. Yikes. School places are rapidly filling, and first Detroit takes their jobs and New York takes our homes. It's okay. I'll put that down for now, and then we've got Alice under here. Hello? I guess I can't really do anything. Just that. All right, Todd, what the hell does your stupid ass want?
Out of the way, for fuck's sake!
I'm sorry, Todd. It won't happen again.
Well, excuse the hell out of me. Oh, actually. Oh, it's a bunch of different license plates. Okay. I was gonna say, is there actually correct Michigan license plates up there? But wasn't even another one up there. What the heck? Oh, he's doing his drugs. I was gonna say, what the hell are you doing, Todd? Alright, tidy that up a bit. I already did that over there. So I guess all we can do left is report to Todd.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Real winner, this Todd. Shopping list, yada yada. Just to piss him off. I don't know. It did say something about being able to lose characters, and like I don't know if you just decide that he was just gonna, you know, off this character or what. I don't know if I want to risk that already.
That's a pretty toy. What's its name?
Alice is neutral. Okay. So we have different oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, like ratings or whatever, different, how you can get them to have different feelings, whether they like you or they're neutral or don't like you or whatever. So, okay. You don't want to walk up the stairs? Kara. There we go. Didn't want to walk up the stairs for some reason. Oh, what do we got? I'm going to guess that this is Todd's room. But I'm going to save that for afterwards. I feel like stuff's going to get... Like, if I start messing around with his stuff or something again. Range bottle. Store dirty clothes. Clean bathroom. Hi, I'm Kara. Whoops. Mop the floor. Well, where is there a mop? Well, it would be right there. Look at that spick and span. Okay, so that's done. Well, I was trying to just move my camera around, but I guess I just made the bed. Ventilate room. Whoops. Unlocked for action, often beneficial. Okay. What kind of action? Locked? A key for it in here somewhere? Or should I not be rooting around in her stuff like that? Cute. Okay, well, I can't do anything else with that yet, so... feel like there's one other task that I can unlock. I just don't know what it would be. There is another room here, but I don't think I can... Yeah, it won't let me access it. So, I guess all that's left is Todd's room. It's probably like the second chapter. Paints. Once you do the first objective, the next one will reveal. Oh, that's true. I'm just like worried that I'm like not unlocking things when I could be unlocking things. Switch on, tidy. Oh, not the fender. No, more sports. Android quarterback. Slam dunk, basketball star, Gary Gibbons interview. And tech addict, the price of life. How driverless vehicles make life and death decisions. Space tourism. Is Mars your next holiday destination? Kind of just like getting little, almost like screenshots of this practically. And read it some other time or something. I don't know if... Like, it might be a little interesting information to be like, okay, this is actually what's going on, like, in the world with these androids and stuff, but I don't know if it really matters all that much. Can't even put his records away. What an idiot. Seen the little girl walking by, and I left that window open. I don't know if that's a good thing. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but... Clean mess, ventilate room. Uh-oh. Oh, and a gun. Oh, boy. Alright. So that's something that's unlocked. So we got an open window that I unlocked, and now a gun. So... things to remember, apparently. There's more overdue bills and stuff. Oh? Okay, what is it? Oh, you're not gonna tell me, huh? Alright. Well, before I do that last thing, let me switch on the TV here.
And now to sports. First up, basketball. As the Gears prepare for their critical match with Denver tonight at the CyberLife Arena in Detroit, league negotiations are still ongoing over the possibility of allowing one Android player per squad. Debate rages as to whether the change would lead to more exciting matches or be the first step in making human players obsolete.
The Gears. Is that the Detroit team? What happened to the Pistons?
To participate in the experiment by providing one specialized model to every team. Now, androids are already used to train players and provide tactical advice for coaches since 2035. But no android player has been permitted to compete so far.
Guy looks like Byron Saxton. Little cartoon. So he probably doesn't need pistons, but likely needs gears. Yeah? Call them the Detroit motherboards. The Detroit circuits. You know? What's this? Knock off How to Train Your Dragon?
Another 225,000 jobs were lost from the U.S. economy in October, according to the Department of Labor, bringing the unemployment figure up to 37.3.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's like legit footage. Interesting. I wonder what hockey league that is, because I about guarantee that's not the NHL.
President Warren spoke today at the opening of a new CyberLife plant near Milwaukee. At the event, the president again praised CyberLife's role in the exceptional performance of the U.S. economy.
Oh yeah, it's doing great when almost half the country's unemployed.
Android combat units as part of her
Oh, combat units. Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess I was done watching that. She just kind of turned it off herself. You watched enough TV. All right. That's that stuff. Oh, now talk to Alice. Okay, yeah.
Watch it.
Fuck off, Todd. Oh, he has a bathroom and a restroom? In this dump? What the hell? Oh, nope. Kid's still there. Okay, that's good. Again, the window is open, so I was a little worried. Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. Of course.
Got one other thing up here.
Seems you like reading.
I didn't know if she was going to say something to Alice about the drawing if I looked at it again, but apparently not. I can't interact with that box again. It's just Alice, it looks like, so... Friendly.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
Name Kara. Interest. Seems quiet. Mother. Interest.
You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
Seem quiet.
You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you.
Name Kara. I think he said that it was the daughter
Your
that
father
named
said
her.
you
So
chose my
yeah.
name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it?
Trusted. Well, if she's trusted, then why you run? Oh. Path unlocked. Okay. The key to the box. Okay. Ask Todd for new instructions. He can screw off for a minute. Say, I have a key. Four-leaf clover. Must have been Todd before he was a goof. I'm guessing the mother must have passed away or something. Okay. Oh no. Well, we see what the kid's drawn, because, well, the kid sees it. Yeah, that had to be Todd's doing. She didn't get hit by no car. Todd's just an asshole. Todd was the car. Never saw that? That's cool. So you got to see something brand new? Oh, that's right. She keeps stepping over the book on the floor. Well, I'm supposed to ask Todd for new directions, even though I'd rather just, you know, slap him upside the head. But he needs a hockey stick up the backside of his head.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
You're playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser?
Yeah.
Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up!
I don't think the kid asked you anything about that.
You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God. What am I doing?
I gotta think about this for a second, though.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Right. I was kind of thinking that. So, yeah, that's kind of the whole thing, is that, oh, looks like I did everything. Yeah, 100% of that one. All right. Yeah, no, that's the whole thing. I was going to just say, like, this damn guy, man. But then it's like, okay, again, the mother doesn't look like she's in the picture. I'm assuming passed away. I mean, maybe she just got sick of the bullshit and just left, but I'm assuming passed away. Therefore, guy kind of loses it, you know, doesn't have that person kind of holding him together anymore. Kind of just gives up on life on top of having a drug problem. It's not the kid's fault. But, you know, the drugs start happening. People don't think, they're not in the right frame of mind. They kind of lose their shit. Take it out on the kid. That's one of those scenarios that you hate to see, but you know what? This kind of thing happens, and it happens all the time, unfortunately. So it's something that is relatable, even though it's not the nicest thing, right? It's actually fairly sad, but so he's obviously making terrible decisions, but you know, if like you suffered some kind of tragedy or something, right? You know, some people just don't handle it that well, and some people handle it even worse than others, even if you're not handling it well, just terribly with some of the decisions they make and all that stuff. So things you unlocked will come in handy later, not just this one chapter. She was sick of the bullshit, likely would have taken Alice with her. Very true. That's a very good point. So yeah, assuming she's passed away for one reason or another. Hopefully it wasn't because, you know, I mean, there's a gun in the house, so hopefully it's not because, you know, Todd's on drugs or whatever else and did something. I don't know if we'll figure that out later, but with that aside, you know, Todd is just on a downward spiral. And, you know, you hate to see it, especially for the kid, but public opinion skeptical. Alice is, trusted. I'm glad I 100%ed one. That's cool. All right. November 5th. Almost 10 o'clock. Oh, we're back to this guy again with the paint. Okay. Oh, and then look at the house this guy lives in. Marcus. Okay. That's all right. You know, it's setting the stage. We're getting used to our characters here. Look at these throw rugs. Look at this. Look at the artwork here. Look at this. Who knows how much that rug costs? Deposit package, I'm guessing, yeah, here. Wake Carl upstairs. Well, we'll figure out who the hell Carl is here in a second. Okay, the head moves when you tilt the camera, so it's a nice little touch. Tell you, there's actually some texture in that. That's impressive. I mean, visually, what they've done with this is pretty amazing. Can I ignore that for a second? I guess I cannot. I was going to look around a little bit more, but... Take tray to dining table. Okay. Set out some food. And again, I want to look around here a little bit more. That kitchen was here. Doesn't look like there might be anything else for me to interact with. At least not yet. Something about this game you won't see quite some time, but boy howdy. I mean, I can't say that I see where this is going, because I don't know for sure, obviously. It's really early to tell. But, you know, with the way that I guess the humans are treating these androids and everything, I have a feeling something's really going to go down. The North Pole, why Russia wants it? Because they want it before the U.S. got it. Because it's like a competition of some sort. Bonus culture, why bankers pay themselves so much? Again, I don't have to say anything about that. Is President Warren too close to CyberLife? Probably. Detroit Today. Life found on Titan. The hell is Titan? Evidence for alien life grows. President Warren to make state visit to United Kingdom. NATO Security Council divided over Arctic dispute. Life found on Titan. And ice, yeah. Our space-faring androids are especially designed to function on long-range missions of this kind. We're proud to have our models at the frontier of human exploration. It's either a moon around Jupiter or Saturn. I don't remember which. Okay, I was thinking, like, okay, since we're a little in the future here, are we, like, finding new planets now? It didn't really specify. Unless it did, and I just didn't read that part. Okay. Russia's interest in the North Pole is intensified with the recent discovery of precious minerals trapped in the ice. Of course. Of course. What else could it have possibly been? Android manufacturing increasingly dominates both the U.S. and Russian economies, but this isn't just about GDP surplus. The nation... Strategic importance of the region, which connects Russia and Europe through Norway and Denmark, Greenland as well as Canada, and this benefit from a stable, productive Arctic region. Conflict would benefit nobody. Recently torpedoed the notion. It's simple. Russia has no business in the Arctic, this frozen tundra that we want. Okay, that's enough of that. Alright, there's something else over here. Frickin' giraffe? What? Somebody's got way too much money. Why am I also willing to bet? Because when we were in, like, the store or whatever, when Todd was getting Kara, you know, you can hear about, you know, the different salesmen talking to different customers about different models, and they're more pricey, but they do different things and that kind of thing. With this kind of money, apparently, whoever owns this place can only imagine what kind of, you know, advanced model Marcus here is and, like, what he could possibly do. Feel like that's going to come into play later. Try? Well, it doesn't look like I can get past there to go up the stairs, so... Oh, I can go in here, too? Oh. Oh! 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 Well, isn't that just fancy as hell? Well, we're supposed to go wake up Carl, but Carl can wait a minute. We're gonna do other things first. That's cleaning it up. That's good to know. I wish I could kind of like leave this up and still kind of walk around. But don't let me do that. Okay, so now I understand what the paints are for. This, Carl, and we obviously seen, you know, paintings in the building. So the... I'm gonna guess it's Carl is, a painter. A messy one at that. I mean, very nice looking paintings. Like, I'll give you that, but... Oh, that's all in glass. I thought I could just walk out there. Apparently that's not the case. What the... Alright, I think that's everything out here. I mean, like, here's this painting here. Caught that out of the corner of my eye earlier when we were spinning the globe. That's really cool. Checkmate in 3 moves for silver. not a big chess fan or chess player, so I'd actually have to really look at that to figure out what moves they're talking about exactly, but might be able to figure it out, but I want to move on, so. All right, well, I think that's it for now. I guess we can go up here. What the hell is this thing? Oh, you know what? I'm guessing that's for, like, some kind of a fancy, like, wheelchair or something. So they can get up and down the stairs. Fancy. Okay, can do nothing with that. Nothing with any of that. All right, well. So much for the second floor. Draw curtains. Okay. Oh.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
I tell you, it would be kind of nice to not forget a bunch of stuff. Every day's a good day to spend in bed, pretty much anymore.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Okay, so this kind of answers one of my questions. I was going to ask, actually, before I even got started. Okay, obviously the game's about androids, but it's like, okay, become human. Do they think they're human? Do they want to be considered as humans? I wasn't sure exactly where it was going there. And I got to thinking, like, you know, the more I pay attention, the more I've seen stuff like that kind of play out in games. There's this, obviously. The Stellar Blade that I just got done playing not too long ago, the Andro Eidos, or the androids in that game, actually were programmed to believe that they were the humans. And then, like in Fallout 4, where humans were just replaced with synths, obviously, you know, androids. And, you know, and so then you got the androids and the humans, you know, kind of back and forth with each other. Some accept them, some don't. And it seems it's a little bit more of a common, it's the word I'm looking for, a common idea for a story than what I originally thought. But it seems like it's sort of a common thing. It's a hell of a shift, isn't it? Yeah, it really is. But here's a guy that's, an artist, older, obviously successful, just comes from a different life, but also being a little bit older. A painter, obviously to be a painter, you got to have a creative mind and that sort of thing. So just all the way around, just in the mind, just thinks differently and sees things differently. So it's just, sometimes just the matter of perspective, but sometimes, just what your personality is, what you have to deal with in life. There's a lot of factors and variables there. I mean, it's interesting. It's an interesting thought where you could take two completely separate people, right? And like, if anybody out there has seen the Truman Show, he didn't know that his life, was a TV show or not like that. He was thrust into this like experiment or this TV show, this thing from infancy. So that's how he grew up. He didn't know any better. So my point is, if you were to take two completely different people and give them the exact same life, that'd be impossible to do just because people experience things differently and everything else. But so theoretically here, if they were to live basically the exact same life, have the exact same things in life, whether it be money or experiences or whatever the case may be, how differently each one would wind up, when everything is the same. But just because they process things differently, just because they're different people, different human beings, different individuals, how things would be processed, how they would think of things, how they would process things, and what their decisions on that would then be, and it would lead them, I bet, in completely different directions. It's an interesting thing to think about. Okay. Yeah, very artistic. Not sure about, like, the cat there, though. There you go, Carl.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother. I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry, but I don't think it would. I don't think it would still be that sizzling hot when I've been walking around this house the whole time. Oh, they're still talking about the Arctic and all that.
The Russian president repeated in a speech to the Duma that the Arctic belongs to Russia as a matter of fact.
Oh, it does.
On the other hand, last night, the American ambassador again informed an emergency meeting of the UN that the United States would not accept this annexation under any circumstances. Several American destroyers are reported to be headed for the Barren
Fighting over
Douglas
ice.
Coe, chairman of the UN, announced at a press
I know it's the
conference
minerals in the
that we
ice,
have
but you
never
get my
been
point.
so close to a third world war.
Oh, it's going that serious.
Russia and the United States to promptly renew talks before things get out of control.
Yeah, they're getting serious with it, huh?
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
Find something to do. Give me a minute. I gotta find something to do. I gotta crack me open another Mountain Day. All right, what can we possibly do? Can we ride the giraffe? Is that an option? Sounds like it'd be a hell of a good time. Well, there's the chessboard over there. There's a couple other things over here. Oh, we've already looked at that.
Television off.
Well, damn.
Mankind is so depressing. Nothing but greed, stupidity, and violence. 5,000 years of civilization just to get to where we are.
Pretty sad, isn't it? So, read book. I don't know if I really want to do that necessarily. Play the piano, or I'm guessing the chessboard is the other. Now, if I knew more about chess and it said 3 moves to checkmate, I'd actually try that. But I think, let's see if Marcus actually knows how to play this piano. Can maybe play Carl a tune, maybe. Enigmatic. See if we can bring his spirits up a little bit. Maybe we'll go with hopeful. It depends on how I press. I actually have to tap it that fast in order for it to do it that way. I guess we're done.
Something has changed in the way you play. Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
That was really cool that I actually got to play the piano at my own pace and kind of change it up a little bit and everything. That was really kind of neat. I really appreciated that, actually. Okay. Okay. Well, isn't that just
Let's
nifty?
see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
Oh, you're fancy. Ooh, he ain't playing games. Wow. Studio cleaned. I was already one step ahead of you there, buddy. Suave, you want to do me a favor there? Thank you. Very nice looking, Carl.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
Like it, don't like it, no opinion. I like it.
Yes, there is something about it.
Hmm.
Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Okay. Find a subject to paint. Oh, okay. Paint Carl's painting, which I think he would probably find somewhat funny. He'd be like, really, you're just gonna paint what I've already painted? But the paint desk seems a little chaotic. Maybe we'll go with the statue. Oh, how'd we do?
That is a perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
Felt like that was kind of the reaction we would have got if we would have just painted his painting. But I see where he went with that, and I understand it. It's like he's trying to
do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me.
It's like he's trying everything to get Marcus to just, you know, think human. Don't, you know, basically ignore the fact that you're an android. Just trying to humanize him, while you also see on the flip side, like somebody like Todd, just like, oh, you're just something to clean my house. You know, you're just another tool, another object. Different, again, different way of looking at things, different way of perceiving things.
Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
Androids, humanity, or identity. You know what? He's an android. You could just do androids. He serves basically a human. Could just do humanity. But what about identity? Despair, doubts, prisoner, androids. Was thinking for something maybe a little happier there. I don't want to do prisoners, doubts, despair. Okay, we'll do androids. Okay, I didn't know if I was going to be able to get another option there or what. Didn't want it to be like depressing or something like that, right? It just not exactly what I would have liked Marcus to have painted for Carl, but
Oh my God.
Carl's
Hey, Dad.
son. Yeah.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Look at him, isn't it obvious?
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right?
Well, if the
Tell me,
son
Dad,
wasn't a
what's-
screw
what's
up.
it got that I don't? Smarter, more obedient, not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad.
Oh, because he
Never
won't give
loved
you like some drug money or something like that. Oh, you don't love me. Boo-hoo, woe is me. Okay, that's the end of that sequence, maybe? Yep. Okay. Only 61% looked like. Yeah, 61%. I missed quite a bit in that one. Although I think a couple of these I literally just couldn't do. Like, I had a choice and I couldn't do all of them at once. So, play piano and did the hopeful song. Copy the statue, which just leads to okay. But if I did humanity, want to win a different direction, androids in a different direction. Okay. Scene so much sadder. Carl has no way to pass shit on to, so he's trying to humanize Marcus to pass things on to instead of his son. Yeah. Yeah. Right. And that could have been, I guess, kind of interesting if you would have did, like, humanity and despair or something like that, and then Leo barges in, and, like, so, yeah, interesting. So, read Life on Titan, read North Pole, Russia, but there's one thing there that I missed, it looks like. The other ones do look like they were literally choices that would have done different things, so... I should have time for maybe one more of these before I call it a night, I think. We'll see where it goes from here. We haven't seen Connor in a minute, since the very beginning. Is that him right here? Yep. Jimmy's Bar. No androids allowed. I guess we're going in anyway. To hell with your sign. Fine, Lieutenant Anderson. Scan faces. Well, I guess I can do that. You're obviously... Yeah, Jimmy Peterson, business owner. So you're behind the bar. I'm guessing you're not the lieutenant.
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed here.
I ain't just no regular android, bud. Derek Myers. Apparently I can just see your face. Oh, that's Lieutenant Anderson right there. Edward Dempsey. I might as well scan everybody just because. Jonah Graham. And Christopher Gray. Unemployed. Criminal record DUI. Is there nothing else to interact with I don't get? Oh, here's somebody else. Kim Yo-han. Delivery driver. Currently unemployed for domestic abuse. Real winner. Dennis Ward. Narcotic supplier. Chris Roberts. No criminal record for him. Out of this world. We got ourselves a video game here. Can I play it here in a minute? That would be cool. Samuel, no criminal record for you. That's good.
Hey, get out of here.
Okay. T-1000's little brother. Yeah. Wait, can I play the game? Oh, it won't even let me walk over to it. It looks like he just walks through the door. Yeah, so probably not. So I can't play Out of This World. It's like, you know, a space shooter. Wouldn't mind playing it. All right.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor.
I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
Yeah, the 5th one, huh?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Understanding, persistent, understanding.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
So reason, persist, threaten. Could just threaten the guy and be done with it, but I figure reasoning with the guy probably not gonna happen, so...
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Never mind.
Nope. Hank didn't care for that. Spill his drink, buy him another drink, wait outside. Well, I feel like we're gonna want him to kind of like us, so maybe we can buy him another one.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double.
Yeah, see, we get that back up to neutral. Gotta know what people want, man.
Did you say homicide?
So it has the actor I told you about that looks familiar to me, but I can't place where he's from. So, two things. He's not all gray, but he kind of reminds me of Haymitch, which is Woody Harrelson in The Hunger Games. Kind of gives me that kind of look. But there's the other guy, and I forget his name. Kind of talks with a little bit deeper voice, but kind of has that look. Damn. I'll have to look him up or something like that. But I got another idea of, and I can picture him, and I can hear his voice even. I just don't know his name. Well, you driving there, an old caddy or something?
Wait here. I won't be long.
Firm.
No way. I'm coming with you.
Yeah.
Listen, you really have to stop pissing me off if you want to make it through the rest of the night in one piece.
Well, I'm just gonna follow him anyway.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16, can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
So I lost some points with him there.
Typical DPD, they don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me.
Oh, now he wants to vouch for me. Okay.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank.
Don't say anything, don't do anything, just fucking stand there.
That was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body. Jesus, that smell was even worse before we opened the windows. The Victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner.
Ooh.
Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Oh, stayed easy then. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Okay. Clancy Brown. It's definitely not who I thought it. I mean, I didn't figure it was the guy that I was thinking it is. Anyway, but it just reminded me of him.
Each
and I
letter
just
is perfect.
can't
Way too
remember
neat
the
to
guy's
make human
name.
rights like this.
Oh, some more red ice. Same thing as Todd. Victim used drugs. Duh.
Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
No fingerprints.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth, you got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Well, yeah, so 19 days ago. I figure they can do something like that. That's straight up,
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
That's straight up, TX stuff from,
Red Ice.
Terminator 3.
Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant. Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
Ooh. "28 stab wounds. Yikes. Fingerprints. Criminal with theft and aggravated assault. Deceased. Duh. Think we kind of figured that part out. Victim fell here. You think? Victim was stabbed. Duh. Came from the kitchen. Damn. Brutal.
He was stabbed
Duh.
28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
I am alive. said the was a CyberLife font that it was written in. That's interesting. Uh-huh. The Eden Club.
What's keeping the car? He should have been there a half hour. He's on his way. It won't be long now.
More blood. Whoops. I don't know if we
Come
want
on, guys, get a move on. We don't want to be here all night.
Don't worry.
to open that just yet.
No one wants to stay here a minute longer than they have to.
Signs of struggle, you think? Oh, baseball bat too? I'm guessing this is Ortiz's fingerprints. Kind of figured as much. Okay. Oh, so Ortiz is probably asking for it to begin with. Ugh. So yeah, just straight up bat to the face. And started fighting back. I don't want to report to Anderson. I'm not done yet. I still got 2 things to look at. That's very bright. Not 100% sure what I'm looking at there. Oh, okay. Gossips Weekly. Android's officially better. Sorry, ladies, but can't be beat. Okay. Is your android spying on you? CyberLife could be using its androids to collect private data. Who wouldn't have seen that coming? Zero gravity subway to connect New York and DC in 45 minutes. That's something. 120 million androids to record to record details of private conversations of customers and sell them to trading partners. Wonderful. 68% of men prefer Android. 52% saying they're tired of experience. They try the experience at least once. That's what it's coming down to, huh? Oh boy. More of his blood. Android walks in the room. I heard you talking about this, about your kitchen table for the next week. Big Lots, you can get 50% off a brand new table. Yeah. Ah, found the last one.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
This guy's like, I hate this damn thing. Nope, there's still one more piece of evidence that I don't have. Which is not that. I just read whatever that is. Looking at you can't escape from. Dude, that would suck. Okay, yeah. Whole nother room in here. Obsessive writing. Say rag? Religious offering. Alright, there's all 10. Now report back to the guy.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Shoot, I'm all ears.
Like, yeah, I'm real impressed. Oh, hold on. Well, it looked like it started in the kitchen. I could say that it started in the bathroom because maybe the guy found whatever, I don't know, something was going on in there, but it looked like it started in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android.
Victim attacked the android with the bat.
With the bat?
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
Stabbed the victim stabbed the android. Android stabbed the victim. I don't believe a chair was thrown. I didn't think I saw that, so...
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to...
the living room.
The living room.
Tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim.
Well, with the knife.
With the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, Hank was kind of impressed with that. Oh, wow, that goes way over here. A ladder was used. So that actually leads back to over here. Traces lead to the attic. Find something to climb. Yeah, give me a chair.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Yeah, let me do my work, man.
Check something.
Let me do my work. Oh, is it still here? I'm guessing it is. Ooh, listen to that music. That's not him. Ah, it seems tense. It seems tense. No? Where are you going? I seen you. Pretty sure I seen you. Yeah, sometimes that helps, man.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, ratted him out. I figured this was going to be one of those times that gave me a chance. Or a choice. And it didn't, but I assumed I was going to get a choice there to say something about it or not. And yeah, just didn't let me. Oh, wow. A lot of stuff going on in this one. Holy crap. Oh, we could have went a completely different direction. But I figure that one was kind of straightforward, so I'm not really sure. Oh, could have made the choice there at the bar, sure. But what could I have? What did I miss? So there's a whole different other like path going on here. Reconstructed the crime. Yeah, maybe. So, reconstruct the... Oh, okay. So, reconstruct the crime. And since I probably put it all together just right, I was able to follow the blue blood to the attic. If I didn't have it right, then we probably would have wound up down here. Like I'm pointing at it, like you can see what I'm pointing at. But underneath, and maybe they just would have left the crime scene, because it wasn't until following the blue blood that we searched the attic and found the deviant. So if my theory or my reconstructing of the crime scene wasn't right, then maybe we'd have just left the scene then at that point. So perhaps that's the thing there. But like, what else, I wonder? I'll say, yeah, Connor knows what happened. But there's like a whole nother path underneath. Like if I just didn't find everything, or if I didn't check everything. I don't know. There's something underneath the shower that actually would have taken this whole other path all the way along. And, but there's something up here. There's the sample, the blood. There's one underneath there that I didn't get. So I don't know. And Hank is neutral. Software instability, questionable. So 73% complete. Okay. I think, I'm going to hit continue, and it'll probably do a it'll probably do an autosave and probably start something else, but that's pretty much where I'm going to call it, I think. About this flowchart. If you decide to replay this chapter, that will stay there, so you can consciously decide to take different paths next time. That is a nice touch. I do appreciate that. Especially if maybe if you haven't got to it in a while, right? If this is something that like you want to just play and play and play, and you'd play it maybe a couple times or whatever to do different things, you might already remember like what it was that you've done before. But like, say if I play through it this time here, and then I put it down, and maybe next year sometime or something, and I go, you know what? Give that another chance, and make a couple different decisions. But what decisions was it that I made the first time? Like down to the simplest decisions, the smallest details. Not necessarily the big ones. Excuse me. So yeah, that is a nice touch. I thought for sure there that they were going to give me a choice when I found the deviant. That you could say, hey, Lieutenant, he's up here, or I ain't going to say nothing or something, but that's not what happened. I was definitely expecting a choice there, so. Oh, we're back here. That's true. That's very true. Kick Todd in the face, will you?
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
So, this is the chapter you were hoping that I'd get through tonight. Well, didn't happen. Didn't happen. Okay, well, I can see this even beforehand. So, there's a lot happening here. Okay. No, we're going to end up saving that one for the next one. You don't think it's that long? No, that's okay.
Wow! Never mind!
Nope, we're gonna save that one for the next one. And if this is the one that you were hoping that I'd get to and get through, it'll be a nice place to start come Tuesday night. So, okay, I got you. Yeah, no, this one looks like, if I really want to take my time with it, this one looks like it could take a minute. Main menu. And I'm just going to see real quick. If I go here, and hit continue. It obviously should have auto-saved. I didn't... Oh, well, looks like it might be just doing it now. Starts to pick up a bit. Okay. So, chapters.
This is your story chart. It shows what parts of the story you've explored and what parts you've missed. You can track the choices made by other players and do many other things besides. You can use this chart to replay from any point in the story, but the people who designed me recommend that you play through at least once without going back, no matter what happens.
Fair enough.
It's your story.
Fair enough. Okay. Good to know. So, so Stormy Night is where we're at now. So, now this should... I wonder if it'll replay the little beginning portion there before I can take control and start again. I would think it would. I don't see why it wouldn't, but... So, if you press new story, all of your flowchart data would still be there. That's actually kind of what I just assumed that you meant anyway. Okay, it will just play this again. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I just figured that it would just always be there, and then you could make those decisions when playing through it again. That's kind of what I thought you meant there. But, yeah, I'm approaching that 3-hour mark, so I think that's a good place to stop. Very interesting so far. Visually, it's very stunning. And, again, up to this point, you know, a little bit more laid back as I expected it to be. We got some extras in here.
This is the extras section. As you play, you'll unlock all kinds of content that you can find here.
So, different magazines. And so it's the ones that I've actually found that I can then, what? Just select? Yeah, and I can just read back through them now. Gotcha. Okay, so that's neat. So, gallery for our characters. 111. Okay, that's quite a few. Soundtrack. Don't really care about that so much. Artworks. These could be kind of cool to check out at some point. And just, you know, check out some different art pieces. Whoops, not that one. Short movie Kara from 2013. Debut teaser from 2015. And then we haven't unlocked these ones yet. Detroit Short Chloe. You know what? I do have a couple minutes. Short movie Kara. The following footage is a prototype running in real time on PlayStation 3 as a concept only and is taken... Okay. Interesting.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
ID.
APC 897504C.
Can you move your head?
Can you move your head even though you're not
Rise
completely
now.
built yet?
Cervical and optical animation.
Look at that heart.
Now give me your initialization text.
Hello. I'm the 3rd generation AX400 android. I can look after your house, do the cooking, mind the kids. I organize your appointments. I speak 300 languages, and I am entirely at your disposal as a sexual partner. No need to feed me or recharge me. I'm equipped with a quantic battery that makes me autonomous for 173 years. Do you want to give me a name?
Yeah. From now on, your name is Kara.
My name is Kara.
Initialization and memorization checked. Now, can you move your arms?
That's some straight up like T1000 or TX type stuff.
Upper limb connection checked. Now say something in German.
Ich bin ein AX400 Android 3. Generation, erschaffen als Ihr persönlicher Assistent und intimer Beziehungspartner.
Say it in French.
Je suis un androïde de 3e génération AX400, conçu pour être votre assistante personnelle et votre partenaire intime.
Okay. Now sing something in Japanese. Multilingual verbal expression checked. Go ahead, take a few steps. Locomotion checked. Great, you're ready for work, honey.
What's going to happen to me now?
I'll reinitialize you and send you to a store to be sold.
Sold? I'm a sort of merchandise. Is that right?
Yeah, of course you're merchandise, baby. I mean, you're a computer with arms and legs and capable of doing all sorts of things. And you're worth a fortune.
Oh, I see. I thought...
You thought? What did you think?
I thought... I was alive.
Shit, what is this crap? That's not part of the protocol. More memory components going off the rails. Okay, recording. Defective model. Disassemble and check the required components.
You're disassembling me, but why?
You're not supposed to think that sort of stuff. You're not supposed to think at all, period. You must have a defective piece or a software problem somewhere.
No, I feel perfectly fine, I assure you. Everything is all right. I answered all the tests correctly, didn't I?
Yeah, but your behavior is non-standard.
Please, I'm begging you, please don't disassemble me.
I'm sorry, honey, but defective models have to be eliminated. That's my job. If a client comes back with a complaint, I'm gonna have some explaining to do.
I won't cause any problems, I promise. I'll do everything I'm asked to. I won't say another word. I won't think anymore. But I've only just been born. You can't kill me yet. Stop, will you please stop? I'm scared. I want to live. I'm begging you.
Go and join the others. Stay in line, okay? I don't want any trouble.
Thanks.
Wow. Interesting. Okay. Just kind of just credits there, it looks like. Yeah, that was interesting. It makes me wonder what some of the other stuff is, but neat little thing, I guess, to throw in at the end of this stream. Yeah, I'm interested to see where it goes. I feel like I have a couple ideas of where this could go, given what we've seen of the story so far. I'm not sure how our three characters are going to come together just yet. I feel like the one is like an investigator, right, or something. Something's gonna happen probably between Todd and Kara.
I hope you're okay today. I know sometimes things can be difficult, but I'm here for you.
Thanks. Now let me finish what I'm trying to say, will you please? But I feel like something's gonna happen between Todd and Kara. That just, I mean, it seems like something's already happened there once before to start with. Marcus and excuse me. Marcus and Carl, not exactly sure what might go on there unless Carl's kid goes off the rails and does something stupid, maybe injures or kills him. And then that leaves, you know, maybe then, you know, Carl's death or something gets put on Marcus. And then maybe we have what, like 2 androids with Kara and Marcus that are kind of like on the run, trying to plead their innocence or claim self-defense, kind of like the deviant we just saw that Connor busted. And then, of course, there's Connor that's, you know, he's got
Did you know the motto of Detroit is, "We hope for better things"?
Is it really? They're really doing a fantastic job of that. But, you know, Connor, since he's, like, programmed to do certain things, maybe there's some kind of an internal struggle there that he comes to terms with, that he's got to think about, that he's got to see where these other androids are coming from in their situations, and somehow they all convene together or something. I feel like it could go a couple of different ways here. But, that's just kind of what I'm thinking at this point. Just try not to give anything away. He had to get that out. Had to get it out so bad, chat, that he had to type it to get it out. So yeah, so far I'm enjoying it, and I'm interested to see what's going to happen next. If you want to see what happens next, you're gonna have to come back here next Tuesday night for part 2 of this first ever full-length playthrough of Detroit Become Human. Talk about this story, and I can't. It's some form of torture. Well, over the next couple weeks, we'll get there. And we can talk about it as the streams are going on, and we can talk about it after we get through it, and all that good stuff. But yeah.
Did you know Detroit was on the Underground Railroad? A route for slaves escaping into Canada during the American Civil War?
Mm-hmm. So, interesting. I could probably just sit here and look at her face for who knows how long, and she'll give me all types of facts and different things. So that's an interesting thing there by itself. But yeah, we're going to call it a night. We're at that 3-hour mark now. But do yourself a favor, if you haven't already, and join that Grim Beardson Discord. Because there you can chat with myself and Suave Beardson all week long. You can share your own links to things. You can keep up on what we plan on streaming and when with our stream schedules, that sort of thing. Stop by and hang out with me in Suave Beardson's chat this coming up Sunday for another part of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. That's currently what he's going through. And then come right back here next Tuesday night for part 2 of Detroit Become Human. Chase, I want to thank you for stopping by for a moment.
The most important thing is not to live, but to have a reason to live.
Words to live
That's
by.
a quote from Jean Genot, a French writer.
Thank you for that. Information I'll probably never use again in my life. Lurk Morrison, thanks for stopping by for a while, chatting with us and checking some of this out. And, of course, Suave Beardson for not only hanging out with me all night for this, but for recommending and challenging me to play this game. We're going to keep doing some more of it over the next several streams. So, until next time, I'm D. I'm the Grim Gamer. We'll see you guys next time for part 2 of Detroit Become Human.